this is a tarot card reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So if you have Pisces in a major chart placement, this could be a message for you. But if you don't have it in a major chart placement, this could still be for you. I do believe that Spirit uses these messages as a very easy way to get a message across to you as a sign for you, but it is a general collective reading. So you still need to use your intuition to know if it's for you. It's not a private reading. If you want a private reading where it's definitely meant for you and you don't have to use your intuition, you can get it on my website. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. Okay. It's the only place you can pay me for a reading. If anybody asks you to pay them in any other way, or donations or anything, that's not me, that's an impersonator. All tarot card readers tend to have these impersonators that like to use their pictures, their videos, and their names to make it look like it's their account when it's actually not them. Just like a catfisher, trying to catfish you. But here on YouTube, as of July 2022, my YouTube is boss_ass_witch. That's it. Let's find out what's coming in for you. This reading is timeless, which means it doesn't matter when I create the video, when I post the video. What really matters is when it showed up for you. That's when you were supposed to see it. It's not, most likely not random. Most likely you were meant to see this video and there's something in it for you. But again, use your intuition to know. Okay, what's our first message here? Strange Valentine. Love is strange. So this is a love reading. It is number 27, which breaks down to 9. So I feel like this is telling me that you are coming close to the end of a cycle, maybe a karmic cycle. That's what seems to keep coming out. We have number 5. Things are going to change between you and someone else in some kind of a strange love situation here. Something you might have been really sad about. Maybe around Valentine's Day, you might have something, maybe they'll contact you and say, be my Valentine. And you'll think, this is weird. I thought they were gone for good. But here we have number 5. Again, is meaning things will change between the two of you. We have a skull here, which is telling me like death and rebirth. It says, out trick-or-treating, we're here. So I feel like, you know, there might actually also be something happening around Halloween for you. Maybe you'll hear from the person around Halloween and or Valentine's Day. But I definitely feel like this is like telling you that this love situation is going to change. There's going to be some kind of a rebirth here. Let me get another deck. This is the Norman deck here. Oh, I don't know. These just have images, so oops. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up on what this is. Never used this deck before. And when I haven't used a deck, I might not have preconceived notions about what a card means. So it may take me a little bit longer to figure out what's going on here. So bear with me if I haven't used a deck. The more I use the deck, the quicker it's going to be to already have that definition in your head of what the card means. What else is going on in this situation with this love situation? We know it's a love situation. Okay, so we've got number 27 again. So this was card 27. So you might be seeing 2727. Google 2727 to see what that angel number is. Google angel number 2727. 27, the number 27 might be something important for you, something big for you, because we've got it twice here. That's very synchronistic. And 2 different cards, 2 different decks, 2 different 27s. But also this number 27, there's this fire. So I feel like there's a lot of passion there. And it's like this writing utensil here. It's like maybe they're writing you letters, or maybe they text and erase, or want to write you a love letter. Maybe you receive a love letter from them. But I see a lot of fire here as well. So a lot of passion here that this person feels for you. And I believe it's going to be revived. We have number 22, which breaks down to 4. Also fire, but in this case, somebody's going on a journey here, maybe even walking away from somebody. Let's get another deck. So this is another Lenormand deck, another one I haven't really used a lot of, but we'll see what comes out. Dreaming Away, Lenormand. And I'm not really all that familiar with Lenormand yet, so bear with me while I try to figure it out. I'm just using the decks I have to spice things up and try to get a little bit of a different reading, or just get some variety in my readings. But like I said, that just means that if I haven't used the deck, it might take me an extra second to figure out what's going on depending on the card that comes out. So we have book and we have stars. Oh, that's funny. The other, that number that kept coming out was 27. This isn't 27 though, this is 26, but it also has 10 on it. So these cards have 2 different numbers. 26 would break down to 8. 8 is abundance, but it's also 10 going into a new cycle. So what we had here was 9 twice. If you're seeing repeating numbers, you might be seeing 999. I feel like you're coming close to the end of a cycle with a love situation, close to the end of a cycle. I feel like we have book. Book can also mean knowledge. And there's a door in the book. So it's like the door to something, the door to a new cycle, the door to your abundance is in a book or in some kind of knowledge. Right off the bat, I don't know what it means, but we're going to keep pulling and maybe that part will kind of click, but I'm going to just set that aside for now. But that's all I can really see from that picture, is that there's this door into this book. We've got abundance, we've got the end of a cycle, and just the idea that the door to this abundance or end of the cycle, this new cycle, is within a book, reading a book, studying a book, or gaining some kind of knowledge. So this other card is stars. So the star card would be like hope, having hope. This is your destiny written in the stars. It's both number 16 and 6. So 16 would break down to 7. So now we've got 6 and 7. 6 is love. It's the lover's card in tarot anyway. 16 would break down to 7. 7 to me is good luck. So I feel like you're going to have good luck in this love situation. Things are going to be shifting in this love situation for you. They're going to be changing. Maybe after this long journey, and this can also be, she's taking her harvest too. So something about a harvest, like taking a long journey, going down this long road. There's a lot of passion and fire here, writing a letter. Maybe you'll receive a letter. And now we have, this is written in the stars. This is your destiny, this love situation, going through everything you're going through. This long road, this long journey is your destiny. It's part of your soul's purpose. It's part of your life script. They say, spiritual people would say that before you come down to earth, you kind of write out a script of how things will go. And this is part of yours, everything you've been through. Why would you go through tough times? To better your soul, to learn lessons, to get rid of and clear karmic debt. So that last cycle was probably a karmic cycle, and you're going to be going into a new lucky cycle. So if you've been hearing that a lot from my readings, from other people's readings, from your angel numbers, the more you hear a word, a phrase, a message, the more you can realize that is a sign from spirit. Because they're going to keep repeating it until you've acknowledged it and say, okay, I get it. And sometimes if you're feeling down, they might repeat it again. Okay? Get a few more. Few more oracle cards here. What else, spirits? So we have dove, spirit, be peace. So there will be a need with this person to come at this with like a peaceful attitude. What else, spirits? Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. It's 23, which breaks down to 5. We already had 5 here, so you might be seeing 5, 5, 5. If you get that, that means big changes are coming your way, most likely of your highest good. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, that's, you know, that would be like a tower moment coming in, that is a big change, but it's for your highest good to bring in what you want to manifest. Spirit has your back. One more from this. We have the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So you are manifesting something with spirit. This is number 17, which breaks down to 8. 8 is abundance. You are manifesting your abundance with spirit. And what is your key? What is your door? It's this knowledge. Maybe it's because we got that card. Maybe this is trying to say this is divine wisdom, divine knowledge is your door to your abundance. So I would say meditate. Pay attention to the signs, because that's how you're going to get that information from spirit. All right, so let's find out what's coming in on a larger scale with regard to this situation. We're not breaking it down to timing yet. This is just on a larger scale, what's going to happen in this situation. So I've done oracle cards. Now I'm going to work on tarot cards to kind of give a picture on a larger scale what's going to come in with this situation. On a larger scale. Then we'll go into a bonus extended reading where we dig down into what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner. Ace of Wands wanted to come out. Lots of passion. This person feels lots of passion for you. Whoever this person is, there's going to be a transformation. The divine is helping it. You are co-creating this with the divine. You have asked, by manifesting, you have asked for something from spirit. Spirit has your back. You are bringing in some kind of a passionate offer, and it is brought to you by the divine with the ace. Aces are, you know, this is coming in from spirit. They are assisting with this. So it's going to be some kind of major offer, but it might be sexual. It might be sexual. Lots of passion. And I see that with the fire. I've got 2 cards with fire on them. And now I've got the Ace of Wands. Something might be happening around Halloween. You might hear from this person, but also Valentine's Day. I think by Valentine's Day, it says love is strange. By Valentine's Day, They might come in and ask you to be their Valentine, but you might also hear them around in the fall, around, that's too many. If those are meant to come out, let them pop out. Ace of Pentacles. I saw success, victory, so let's just see if that comes out. I like to look at what comes out, even if I'm putting them back in, because I like to see if they pop out again. That kind of tells me that they were definitely meant to pop out, right? So I still like to look at them sometimes. The Lover's card. This is a twin flame reading. This could have to do with making a choice of some kind, but usually other readers see it as that. Once I heard it, I can't unhear it, but for me, it's more just so much love, being in union, being healed, being together. But that being a twin flame card, out of all the cards in my deck, I only have 2 that are twin flame cards. All right, so I'm going to stop this part of the reading here. That's telling me that ultimately you're going to get this passionate offer from this person, and ultimately you are going to be in union with this person. That could even be marriage. Usually the Lover's card isn't marriage, but to me it looks like she's wearing a wedding dress and he like a tuxedo. So it looks like they may have just gotten married or gone on a fancy date or something. And the angels are bringing this to you. They're like, look at her. She's like, here you go. Look at her. Here you go. So both of these cards are talking about the angels are bringing this. You're co-creating with Spirit. It says Spirit has your back. So Spirit is definitely helping you with this. This is a divinely guided and protected connection. Why? Because this is your fucking destiny. This person is your destiny. To at least go through this experience with them, probably to end up with them, but at least to go through this experience. So I'm going to stop this part of the reading here and go into a bonus/extended reading where we get lots more information. What's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? We're going to try to figure out, is it sooner rather than later? What's going to happen? We're going to get a lot of extra cards. We pull a lot of extra cards, so we're going to get a lot of extra information. We might pull charms, advice cards. We're just going to get so much more valuable information. So if you want to watch it, go down below to the description box below. Find the link that says to watch the bonus extended. It'll take you to my Patreon. You'll notice that it's only $5.55. But that's not just for this one reading. That's for exclusive access to all of the bonus extended readings I've done up until this point, and then all of them that I do going forward for whatever time period that you pay for. You can do it monthly. You don't have to. You can cancel anytime. Although I do truly appreciate those who stay a patron month to month. That is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings full time for you. And support this channel. So you are helping me. Every bit of help you give me is helping me to help other people spiritually, emotionally, and give them good advice from spirits, good wisdom from spirits, because that is the door to their happiness. So, twin flames are here to uplift the world, and by helping me help other twin flames, you are helping the freaking world. So even if you just click a like, or, like is free, it takes a second, and that does support me. That does help me. And it's actually, it may seem like a small thing, but it's actually pretty big, because it will help me with the algorithm. It helped me get these videos out there and grow my channel, which will then help me to be able to fulfill my mission. So every bit of help you give me is appreciated. Sharing the video is helpful. Go down below and leave a comment. Does this resonate with you? Tell me what's going on in your life. What's going on? Who's your twin flame? What's going on with your twin flame? I love to connect with you guys, and leaving comments, by the way, it helps the algorithm as well. But definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and then click the notification bell so that you can get notified when I release the next video and you won't miss any good, valuable information. So yeah, if you want a personal reading, if you've watched this and maybe you don't want the extended, or you do watch the extended and you still want a personal, you can get it on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. The link is down below in the description box as well. There's also links down below to my other social media, my TikTok and my Instagram. Make sure you're following me on there as well. I do different readings over there, and I also go live on TikTok. So if you're not already following me on TikTok, follow me there. So I will see you in the extended. let's find out what more you need to know. What more is going to help you in this situation? Blessed be.